So as you can see, GenderMag is super widespread. The last time I updated this map was almost a year ago now, and at that time we had over 40 countries where technologists are using it. Likewise, here are the states. This one isn't entirely up to date either, but we're up to, I think, 30 states now in which technologists are using GenderMag. So this is not some private little research project. This is a real deal. The method is a method, surprise, to find and fix what we call gender inclusiveness bugs in software. And so what does that have to do with? Well, it turns out that people solve problems differently, and individual differences in the ways people use software often cluster by gender, especially when people are problem solving, like when you work with visualizations or like when you figure out budgets or whatever. But it turns out that traditions and so on have led to many software features being inadvertently designed for mainly just the problem-solving styles that are favored by just one gender, and that's men. Here's a graphic. Later on, you'll see that I've provided this graphic to you because it's really handy. And what it shows is over here are the problem-solving styles favored more by women than men. Over here are the problem-solving styles favored more by men than women, and then this x-axis is just how many people had more of these versus more of these. And as you'll see, the women are skewing toward toward this side, the left side, and the men are skewing toward the right side. This is real data, these bars. Also, there are more genders than just women and men, and we don't have data on them yet because it's really, really hard to get data on genders other than women and men, but we're trying. But we've added this line to make really clear that this is not a binary way of thinking about gender. Another thing to notice in here is that within any one gender, there's a huge amount of difference within that gender. So what that's saying is this is not about saying, oh, all women are one way and all men are some other way, because as you can see, women are very different from each other and men are very different from each other, but we still see these skews, okay? And of course, we also see overlap between the genders, okay? All right, so now you know what this has to do with gender. So the method helps software developers and usability professionals, these are your students in their futures, find and fix software features that have bugs that exclude some way that is common for various people to problem solve. That's why we call them bugs. All right, so how does it work? Well, since it's all about problem solving, surprise, surprise, it's about various ways of problem solving. And how it works, it's like this. You pick one of the personas we provide, you pick a tool, and you walk through it.